I imagine the problem is that people go into a pitch and say, "I got to say this. I got to make sure I say that," and and that's not what they're supposed to do.
People go into the pictures exactly as you say, and we know where everyone's attention is. It's on their bit of paper, it's on the PowerPoint, it's on their product, it's on what they've discussed in the meeting beforehand about what they must cover, what they must say. It's on the work they've done. People go prepared to meetings, but what are you prepared to do? Our attention is on ourselves. And then if you've done any, presentation training, the danger of sometimes that is often our attention now is on our hands and, oh my God, I'm moving my hands too much. And, oh, I've just coughed. Oh, I'm saying, oh, our attention has gone in. You know, um, in real life, our attention, of course, is on our phones these days. So training attention is a hugely powerful thing because, especially these days, no one is giving anybody attention at all. But training your attention out is where the work starts. So my work is about seeing the person clearly and responding honestly. And if you train that attention onto the other person rather than the PowerPoint and the slides and the thing, I realize why are we training everyone to see so clearly and hear so clearly? In heightened situations, our communication actually is 55% body language. 38% is tone of voice, and only 7%, makes me laugh, is what we say. And I can tell you now, no one on this call spends 7% of their time worrying about the words they're going to say. They spend their whole life worrying about the words they're going to say. We're taking in 93% of your body language, your tone of voice. That's what is telling us something huge. And it's telling us whether we want to work with you or not. And in pitching, the only thing that's interesting is whether we want to work with you or not. All the teams that I've worked with over the years, when I said to them, what is the thing that helps, when was your best pitch? When does it really work? Everyone says, well, and they say it really off cuff. They go, well, it's when we had banter with them. It's when it's when we had a good time with them. And you can't teach that. And I thought, that's literally the thing I can teach. When we go into a pitch and I say, well, what's your objective? Everyone always says, I want this. My goal is this. My goal. I want. We want. And I say, can you just turn that language around? It's so simple, Ken. It will seem ridiculous. But what if I force you to say, what are you trying to get them to do? What are you trying to get them to do, think, say, believe? And people think for a second and then they go, oh, I'm trying to get them to trust me. I'm trying to get them to believe me. I'm trying to get them to be inspired. I'm trying to get them to agree with me. And I say, great. So now when you see this clearly, every blink, every little turn of the head, every reach for a glass of water, every look to their colleague, every slight frown, you see it all. And more importantly, you now can ask yourself, is it working?